Hello, Gemini. Today is Tuesday, July 7, 2026, and it's not the time to get distracted or lose your way. You've done your calculations with intelligence, and you know exactly what you need to do to achieve the results you desire. If you commit with discipline and put in your full effort, you'll reach figures that will allow you to live just as you've always wanted. Your goals are still intact, so don't walk away from them. Don't let other people's opinions or events happening around you throw you off track. You know who you are, how much you're worth, and everything you're capable of achieving. You've got a clear grasp of your tools, you know your boundaries, and you're aware of how far you can go, at least for today. This is the moment to reaffirm yourself and make solid decisions. No one's saying you aren't disciplined. On the contrary, you've already proven that time and again. But that's exactly why you can push a little further. Now is not the time to let yourself be swayed by shallow plans or distractions. All of that will have its moment. Right now, it's your turn to respond with maturity, take on your responsibilities, and move forward with determination. When you do, you'll notice how everything falls into place, giving you the time and peace you so deeply need to live from calm and fulfillment. Now let's dive into the concrete details for love, health, work, and your compatibility for today. In health, your body has been your strongest ally. You've stayed strong, full of good energy, and rarely pause because of pain or anything else. So, in that regard, you're solid. Still, if lately you've felt a certain fatigue or lack of motivation, it might be because you need to reconnect with your essence. Sometimes your body is simply asking you to slow down a bit, to take a short break, to reflect on life. It's a good time to review your habits in general and get moving again. Do a little exercise and strengthen your health. You've allowed external circumstances to affect you more than necessary, and that's had an impact. But don't worry, everything can be redirected. Reclaim the routine that used to work for you, return to what helped you feel strong, and stay consistent. With every small, healthy choice, you're moving closer to a fuller, more balanced version of yourself, and your energy will truly appreciate it. For your work life, you might have found that recent tasks have felt a bit repetitive or even draining, but don't lose sight of what truly matters. This is the pathway that will allow you to take your next step forward. Through this phase, you're building the resources you'll later invest in your real dreams. Nothing is wasted. Learn to see the value in what you're doing. Even if it's not your ideal job or the one you dreamed of, you're still being trained. In other words, life, the cosmos is testing you, giving you structure and opportunities. Not every path is a straight line. Sometimes you have to take detours that ultimately bring you closer to your final destination. And most importantly, stop comparing yourself to others. Nobody has the same story as you. Your timing, your experiences, your falls, and your successes are all unique. They might resemble a little bit those of the person next to you, but they're still yours. The only valid reference point is yourself. And today, the planet Saturn is highlighting that truth for you. Beyond all this, don't limit yourself. Explore other possibilities. If you're looking for work, seek out new ways to generate income. Open your mind to different opportunities and everything that's meant for you. You have a remarkable ability to adapt, and that's pure gold in today's times. If you need to take a pause, do so, but don't let it become an excuse to stay stuck. Regroup, reflect, and get back to work with a much clearer strategy. For financial matters, now isn't the best time to make big investments. You'll be facing important decisions, and the wisest move is to keep your wits about you. Plus, financial liquidity will come your way through attractive offers, but not all of them will be favorable in the long run. Learn to read between the lines, and trust your gut to sense whether something truly fits with who you are. Patience is your best ally today. A true strategist doesn't rush. They wait for the right moment and act with intelligence, carefully measuring every step. If something doesn't feel right deep down, trust your gut. Money well managed becomes an incredibly powerful tool, but poorly handled, it turns into stress. So, protect your savings, plan ahead, and wait for the right time. The opportunity you've been waiting for is just around the corner. This one will truly be worth it. And when it comes to love, it's absolutely crucial that you learn not to pour your stress or frustration onto your partner. They aren't the reason you're feeling uneasy. On the contrary, they've been there for you through even the toughest moments. That's exactly why they deserve to be treated with respect, just as they've always treated you. If you fall into a very toxic pattern of blame or constant jabs, the situation will keep snowballing until it eventually blows up in your face. Controlling your impulses isn't always easy, but one of the key signs of your emotional maturity lies precisely in that ability, and it's essential for keeping harmony in your relationship. We've all gone through tense moments, and it's perfectly normal to feel overwhelmed at times. But what matters most is taking it all with a grain of salt. So take a walk, take a shower, clear your mind, and then retreat into the warmth of your partner's affection. That life full of stability, shared adventures, and achievements waiting for you is closer than you think. But to reach it, it's essential that both of you prioritize your personal and emotional growth. With effort, you'll achieve it. If you're single, this isn't the time to stand still, waiting for love to knock on your door. You have so much to do, to build, and to claim for yourself. You don't need to emotionally depend on anyone to feel whole. You know very well what it means to love and to be loved. And you also know that the first step is being at peace with yourself. Keep working on your dreams, on your goals, on everything that makes you feel alive. Keep your heart open, beating strongly. Yes, absolutely. But don't focus your energy on seeking approval or company at all costs. Love arrives when you least expect it. And it will only come in a healthy way if you're ready to receive it without desperation, without neediness, and without feelings of lack. That special person will arrive. Maybe you already know them, but don't stop growing while you wait. What matters most right now is that you keep moving forward on your path. And in terms of energy, you're very stable. You're at a point where you can make decisions that matter deeply, without feeling shaken or unsettled by outside factors. You're holding an inner calm that lets you act with complete, absolute presence. The positive situation you need to enhance today is your creativity, which will be at its peak. You're a person with unique ideas. You already know that, and you have the ability to think outside the box. That originality is one of your greatest strengths, so take full advantage of it today, while it's at its absolute highest. On the downside, be careful not to overanalyze things too much. Your mind is sharp, but sometimes it leads you to overanalyze certain things, which in turn can distract you or delay decisions that need to be made. Don't waste time trapped or stuck in mental loops. Also, be careful not to put off your important decisions. If you know what needs to be done, do it at the right moment. An action taken when it's timely is worth twice as much, so don't let indecisions steal your progress. And for students, take it step by step, without pressure. Times change, and not everything has to be figured out right away or the same way you did it last semester. If you need to take a breath, pause, or do anything else to reset, go ahead. Just keep your focus locked on what you're studying. Maybe you need to approach it with a fresh perspective. Maybe you need to switch up your method. Whatever it takes. Consistency is what will carry you far. And as for compatibility, today is a fantastic day with these 3 signs. First and foremost, with people born under the sign of Scorpio. When minds are in sync, the impossible becomes achievable. Today, you'll hear perspectives that refresh your outlook, opening up unexpected angles for tackling important matters. Every idea you receive will feel like a breath of fresh air, illuminating your thoughts and inspiring you to see the world with new eyes. Conversation will be the engine of change, and every word exchanged will leave a lasting echo within you. Second, with people born under the sign of Leo, the shared energy will make you feel unstoppable. It's an excellent time to launch new projects, change habits that have been draining your strength, or even take that first step toward matters you've long postponed. The connection you share today reminds you that there's always an opportunity to begin again with determination and enthusiasm. So the energy is truly wonderful. And third, with people born under the sign of Taurus, a subtle vibration charged with sensitivity or introspection will wrap around you throughout the day. Letting yourself be carried by it will allow you to explore new emotions and rediscover the beauty of what surrounds you. Everything takes on a different shade, as if the sky had a more vivid blue. When you look with attentive eyes, everything unfolds. The entire life can become poetry. Even your most ordinary moments will shine with a special sparkle, as if the cosmos had decided to gift you a fleeting instant of grace. On the downside, you might experience some kind of disagreement or emotional distance with someone born under the sign of Cancer. But you already know it's only for today and only if you argue. Wishing you an absolutely wonderful day. Until tomorrow, Gemini.